Hey guys, I was just thinking, you guys seem to know a lot about me. I don't know a whole lot about you guys. So, do you guys have three different styled end tables in your living room? Me too. Did you make the mistake of telling your wife that those three different styled end tables kind of bothers you? Me too. And then did you guys go online and look up the prices of end tables? Me too. Then did you crap your pants? Me too. So then I decided I'm just gonna go to the store, buy some lumber, and make some end tables, make a video, do all that kind of cool stuff. So we're not just getting dusty on this one because I've already built these things. So I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's get super dusty. Okay, now I want the legs on these things to be 2.5 inches square. So I bought 4x4s. I'm gonna rip these down to 2.5 inches square. Alright, so all the wood is cut. We're ready for assembly. I'm going to assemble all of these with pocket holes. And fortunately for me, the only way that I can do pocket holes is with this little guy. So I'm going to have to set it, clamp it, drill, unclamp, set it, clamp it, drill, unclamp for 64 pocket holes. All right, both bases are complete and assembled. Before I add on like the decorative pieces that I'm going to do in here, I need to build the tops for these. I'm going to take 2x6. I'm going to rip off those rounded edge, glue them together, and that's going to basically be two slabs that are going to sit on top of here. Alright, so while the tops are sitting here drying and gluing, we're going to add a little decorative insert into the bases. All right, this part of the video where I'd like to take a second to be very serious. Um, I just lost something very close to me. Sorry. It was the most hardworking, versatile, most senored tool that I own. Just died on me. My table saw. Now she's not the biggest and she's not the best I ever was, but she was mine. And she was one of the first tools that I purchased doing any kind of side work. But she's on her third switch, and I can't fix her now. I love her. I bought her in January of 2011. Still lived at home with my parents. I couldn't even drink alcohol yet. She's been with me through a lot, so I want to thank her for all she's done for me. She'll be missed. Now I got to figure out how to finish this project. You ever watch my videos, you know I always say you gotta be fast on your feet. So, since the table saw is no longer working, and I need to rip some groove stuff, router it is. Okay, so I have I have a few of these little guys right here. I pre-drilled some holes, and I'm going to line them up there. And what these are going to do is these are going to allow me something to screw in underneath into the tops. So I'm going to do that. We'll just do that. I do have a little extra stuff, a little extra thing I'm going to do on this one. So I have to kind of watch where I'm doing this at. Trying to keep in mind of future placement on things that I can't put in right now because I need to rip some more boards, but I can't rip those boards when my table saw died. So I figured I would do this right now. So if you ever wondered how to get tools really fast, have a tool break on you while doing a project for your wife, because new table saw. Why don't we throw some wood on her? See how she does. So on this end table, what I want to do is I actually want to convert this more into a charging station. That's kind of what we used the end table that this is going to replace for. So I'm going to take this board and I want to put it in here like this. And then what I want to do is I'm going to cut out this so I can recess this. And this is a conference table type thing. So I want to recess this into here, and that'll allow me And I'm going to do some crazy wacky stuff to run wires up through here, and you can plug it under here, and then do some other stuff here so you don't see the cords. So that's what we're going to do on this one. Let's go right now. Come on. Since the other end table is basically a charging station, that leaves this table. And what's going to be cool about this table is I'm going to recess some cup holders into the top of it. So we just got to kind of figure out where we want them, drill some holes, flop them in. There you go. We are about to try something that I have never done before on a brand new table saw with the only top that I have for this. Don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, so this, like, my charging idea kind of actually worked. So I got this hole in the back, which you're going to feed your charger port through here. And I got this T up top. Bring it through here, pull it over, and there you go. When you want it, you grab it, charge it, push it back down. Now that problem is all the cords are going to be dangly bangly down here. So I got a plan for that, but I'm pretty pumped that that idea worked. Alright, so these things are all fully assembled now. I was smart enough to sand these while I was actually assembling it. So it just needs another quick light sand, and then we can move on to finishing them. If you're looking at the guy in the middle and you're thinking, that guy's adorable, and I really like him, how come I didn't see you make him? I didn't feel like recording that. I felt like the video would be long enough. So I'm going to do a quick light sand. You can watch me do a little bit of that, and then we're going to get some color on these things. Now that we've got the top is all cleared and finished and the base is all painted and ready to go, we're now going to take a chunk of carpet, lay it down, lay the top upside down on that carpet so you don't damage it. Take the base, flip it upside down, center it up, throw the screws in those little pieces I did earlier, and then we're done. Okay, so as you can see, I got the power strip in here, and this is where you will actually plug things into. So then you plug these in here, and you're going to run everything out back through this back hole. But then your cords are still going to want to do this number. So my plan is I'm going to take a bunch of these clothespins, I'm going to glue and staple them down, and then you'll be able to clothespin the hanging wires up, and so you won't see them. And just like that, the 3 end tables are complete. So the first end table I did is going to be the charging station. I have the T cut out up here, allows for that cord to get ran through. Underneath has a power strip, which allows 4 plugins and 2 USBs. I've got the, if I can get the camera to go the right way, I got the clothespins under there to help hold the wires up. Obviously right now I just got it bundled up there to shoot this outro.
The middle one is got a cup holder, and this one has 2 cup holders. Did the X designs on the side to make it nice and pretty, because that's what my wife wanted. So these came out super great. I'm really, really excited about these. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments below. If you did not enjoy it, you can keep it to yourself. No one wants that opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you like this video if you want, and then make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And then I forgot I had this. You can hit the bell too, because that's pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I assure you, I'll be on the next one.